Hello, I'm Allan Floyd, and I'm here today to talk to you about a multi-purpose probe and how that can actually be a benefit to you. What we have right here on this diagram is we have multiple probes out there doing different things with different tap points throughout the network. We have different costs associated with each one, and of course IDS, your security department is going to be interested in, and network flow generation, maybe your billing and accounting department will be interested in. Then you have network analytics, such as maybe capture and monitoring. Your network ops team would probably be very, very interested in seeing something like that. As you see from this diagram, we have kind of a stovepipe mentality. Everything is in its own little silo. They're all working separately, and there's no real synergy built up between all those groups. They're not taking advantage of any of the modern technologies basically out there today. Here at Rsignia, what we offer is a Ninja probe. And through the Ninja probe, we're able to combine all of these different functions into one box. We can provide IDS, flow generation, analytics, and even more at a very, very cost-competitive pricing, and which we'll talk about here in a few minutes. One of the things that we do overall is that we're trying to reduce basically everything nowadays. We're trying to do more with less. And so what I mean by that in this scenario is that we want to do the same amount of work, the same amount of processing at a very high performance level, which we can do off the Ninja probe without sacrificing any of that type of those features, paying less money with less space than what we're getting over on this side. So we're going to reduce your costs overall. As I said earlier, you can just compare the pricing. Again, these are rough estimates, but 1 box to 3, any way you slice it's going to be cheaper. We're also going to reduce your power consumption. Power consumption is very, very key because from dealing with some of the different customers I deal with, power consumption can be up to 1/3 of their operating budget per year. Power and cooling kind of go along hand in hand, but in different data centers, cooling can also be a very, very key factor in reducing, if you can reduce that, it will reduce your overall consumption of power and space and everything else. And between power and cooling reduction, this could actually help your green endeavors. We're also going to reduce your rack space, which again reduce costs and also the amount of people that you need to have working on these things. We're also going to reduce the amount of labor. The amount of labor that's taken. These Ninja probes are actually very, very user-friendly. One of the things that we have going for this on the Ninja probe is that it's a web-based GUI. You can manage it, you can configure it, you can operate it all through a web-based GUI. So anybody from your expert user, computer user from a Linux or Windows professional all the way to your basic network operations team are going to be able to operate this Ninja probe, feel comfortable about using it, but also be able to get the full functionality out of it without losing any of the network tools that you need to do your business. And then one last thing is that we're also going to reduce the amount of observation points. Again, all kind of ties back into cost, but now you can strategically place these around the network and get more data to more applications that feed your network operations and your network information that you need to do your day-to-day business. For more information, please visit our website.